Hello my dear students, today we are going to see the introduction part for statistics. We have completed all those chapters, then we are going to start the sixth chapter statistics. Okay, chapter statistics. So first of all we are going to see the introduction part. So from sixth standard, what we have understand about the statistic. See, listen, in sixth standard we have an experience about the diagrams, that is pie diagrams and bar diagrams. After that, pictogram also. Is it right? Yes. The diagrams, it will be converted as pie diagram and bar diagram. Then pictogram also it came. Is it right? For seventh standard, you might not get in your mind. So just see, listen, mean, median and mode. Mean, median and mode. So these are the available things which are in the statistics. Is it right? So now we are going to see that pie chart. What is that? Pie chart, histogram, frequency tables. Okay, so these are the things we are going to see in we are going to discuss in this statistics. Okay, so data. What does mean by data? It is nothing but the data. See, the data is the collection of facts. Data is the collection of facts. It is nothing but we are going to collect all more informations. Okay, so listen, data. What is mean by data means, see, listen, if I have taken the height and weight for your class, okay, for your class, not PTs are taken, not PTs I didn't take anything. So if I am going to taken means, see, listen, the height and weight I am going to taken for you. Okay. So if I am going to taken the height and weight for you all students. Okay. Among 48 students, I am going to take the height and weight. Okay. So it is nothing but data. What is that? It is nothing but data. The collection of facts or informations. Okay. The collection of facts or information. It is nothing but data. So, இப்போ வந்து நம்ம all around the world. Okay, all around the world, they are taking the census. Is it right? 4 years once they will take the census. Is it right, ma'am? Okay. Now, census if they have taken means it will be known as the data. What is that? It will be known as the data, the collection of information or facts. Okay, so listen, these types of collection, it is nothing but data. So the data has been divided into primary data and secondary data. Okay, so first of all, data which is coming with numbers, words and measurements. Okay, so numbers is nothing but if we are going to take the collection of fruits something. Okay, so collection of fruits something in a bowl, how many fruits, like how many fruits in this bowl அப்படின்னு நம்ம இப்போ ஒரு பவுல் வச்சுருந்தோம்னா அந்த பவுலுக்குள்ளே எத்தனை ஃப்ரூட்ஸ் வந்து நமக்கு இருக்குது அப்படிங்கிறத வந்து நம்ம கணக்கெடுக்கிறோம். ஓகேவா? ஸோ n number of fruits it will be available. Okay, inside the bowl the n number of fruits it will be available. So you have to take that each fruit's name. Okay, so you have to take that each fruit's name. That is one fruit, it has been multiplied as numbers, but you have to take it you have to take it as data. Okay, so now for example in a bowl, the apple is apple, we are having that it as 3 apple. Okay, then pomegranate it will be available as 6. Okay, then after that orange, it will be available as 8. Okay, so likewise we have to take the collections of data. Okay, so collection of fact, it is nothing but we are going to take these types of things. Okay, these types of collection, it is known as collection of data. So we are having that as primary and secondary. So it is nothing but, primary is nothing but, we have to, that is a person have to take each and everything. So the person, one single person have to take the collection. So if you are going to collect the person's data, okay, so if I'm going to take a part, okay, no, it is nothing but if I'm taking to take a pen means I have to know about the in and out of the pen. Is it right? I have to know about the in and out of the pen. So it is nothing but, so first of all we know that is we have to find the shape of the pen. Then after that the bottom and the top of the pen, it should be opened. So likewise I have to design it. Is it right? So how these are the, it is that this is the project. Okay, so this is the project. Inside these project we are going to collect the data. Understand? We are going to collect the data as once. So listen, first நம்ம ஒரு இதோட கலெக்ஷன் கலெக்ட் பண்றோம்னா அதுதான் வந்து primary data. What is that? Primary data. So collected by a person used the data. So if I am going to collect the height and weight of your students, if I used, it is the primary data. I used that, it is the primary data. If I am going to collect your height and weight, is it right? So I have informed you already. So height and weight of your class students I have collected. Okay, so I am going to keep it and I am going to apply it for some things. Okay, some personal identity. So if I used that things means it is a primary data. A single person which is collected data, the data which is collected by a single person and that single person has been used, so it is known as primary data. Then we are going to see that secondary data. Secondary data is nothing but we are having many source to collect it. Okay, we are having many source to collect it. So listen, many source to collect it means so listen, if I have taken the height and weight of you students, right? So this has been taken, your PT sir wanted that. Okay, so that he came and asked me, that is please give that height and weight of the A class students, like A class students or B class students or C class students. So like that they are asking. So I'll give those things to the PT sir. Okay, so which was collected by me. Is it right? The height and weight was collected by me, even though it was given to the PT sir. So it was taken by him and he filled the details of your students. Okay. So likewise, it is nothing but it is known as secondary data. It is known as the secondary data. The sources of secondary, that is it is nothing but the sources of data. It has been collected by various ways. Okay, so if you are going to take something that is a patta. Okay, we know the registration of land, it will be given as it will be having as patta. Is it right? So if you are not having patta, you are going to take it in the registration office, so that you can go and ask the registration office that they are having the patta of your land. So likewise we can collect the information. So in the they have taken the census. Is it right? So our government, okay, the state government, they have taken the census of Tamil Nadu. Okay, so if they have taken the central government, if they asked anything means central government, if they ask the datas for collecting for some purpose. Okay, so it is nothing but we have taken, that is the state government had taken census that has been used by central government, okay, that has been used by central government for certain purpose. It is nothing but secondary data. Clear, students? You have understand, I think so, you have understand about the primary data and secondary data. So now primary data and secondary data, it has been split over into ungrouped data and grouped data. Okay, ungrouped data, grouped data. Okay, now this ungrouped data and grouped data, it will be given for you in the next class. Okay, students, thank you very much for listening these things. Just understand the introduction part because it is very very important. If you are going for higher classes, it is very very important. Thank you, students.